Better. Hey y'all, it's Metazenvybz. Hope I'm right on time to deliver this message. This is a collective, so please feel free to flip the energies as you need. This video is for all signs. Before we get into the read, anybody sending negative energy to the collective, that is rejected. Thank you so much, Archangels, for protecting me as I deliver this message. So, there is, I'm sorry, I'm putting some shea butter on my face, but there is a council of high level witches that have gotten together to solve a problem. So last year, they put in a council of people who basically monitor spell work and when it's being done, and if them people is doing death spells and whatnot, or certain stuff, certain spell work is like basically being monitored spiritually. And then basically they would dispense an earth angel towards that person. And my third eye is like a little itchy right now, but um they would basically send an earth angel to get them people to stop. But the problem came in was when the earth angel revealed themselves, them people would sit up and do a whole bunch of magic over them, trying to get them out of what their position is, because they feel like certain magic shouldn't be regulated. Okay, this is something like, hey, we've been doing it like this for centuries. Why are y'all trying to regulate this now? And yeah, so there's some people that's upset with the changes. So now with this next full moon, and there's really nothing that anybody can do to stop these people from meeting up. The location is like completely secret. It's not even, yeah, there's like no way that anybody can stop this meeting, and there's no way that there's anybody can stop the magic that's going to be done. But basically what it is there's going to be a nuance for different types of magics. So let's say you're doing a return to sender, or you're sending energy out to someone, or you're doing a spell on someone, and you're sending the energy out for this person to lose a home, or to lose a car, or to lose a relationship, or just something that would, prevent society from being as successful as it could be, as if we work cohesively as a unit versus how we've been doing for the past maybe 200 to 300 years. But this council has put a nuance on that specific type of spell work. Basically, when, and it's going to happen this next full moon, basically, when you try to do that, the energy, you end up experiencing that yourself before the spell work ever hits the individual. Meaning, this is why this is happening, because some of these people seem to forgot where they come from. Never do anything or send energy to somebody if you aren't willing to go through and do whatever you was going to have them go through. You got to be able to go through it yourself. So you have a chance, basically, before you do the spell work, before before you sit up and do something on towards somebody, you basically have a chance. Hey boo, hey Eva, you basically have a chance to decide. Like, basically somebody's going to come through, an ancestor is going to come through and be like, hey, if you decide to do this, da 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 da, you will go through whatever you wanted this person to go through. So either send negative energy out or send positive energy out, or leave this person alone and work on your own issue without trying to put it out or project. Okay, so this is a way to protect the earth angels, because there has been, I'd say for the past year and a half, several earth angels under attack by these karmic energies that don't want magic to be regulated. They don't want people to, they want to still be able to willy-nilly be able to do people however they want to and get away with it. Like, they don't want any type of justice. They want to remain in power, and they want to continue to have this Eight of Swords. Now, this is not a forever thing. It's not a forever thing. This is for people who have been how do I say this? Totally destroying people's lives. Okay, it can get addicting to feel like you have power over other people, and you don't. Just because you have access to magic and somebody else doesn't, that doesn't give you the right to sit up and treat them any type of way. So this stuff is real. It is dangerous. It can hurt people. It can change people's lives. And we're all here working to be better, working to build a community, to build a space for all of us humans to be able to exist here in peace. And if you know, if people are sitting up here consistently doing black magic on people every 5 seconds, or you gonna sit up and do black magic on somebody just because something didn't go your way, or simply because somebody said no, that's what we're trying to prevent. That's what the council is trying to prevent. You know, people who use black magic out of spite instead of, okay, this person is doing, you know what I'm saying? Like there's reasons, there's situations where black magic is to be used. Yeah. But I do not do black magic. I do prosperity spells, money candles. Oh, if you guys are interested in money candles, feel free to check. Just send me an email, and I'll give you good prices and whatnot. I don't have a website yet, but I will very soon. But yeah, there is a council of witches, and they're gonna meet on this next full moon, and the location is completely secret. I don't even know where it's at, but I know it's gonna happen, and they're gonna do magic over the whole world, and it's literally gonna put a nuance. Like, if you want to go through with this magic against this individual, you literally have to go through it yourself. With everything that you put out. You know what I'm saying? So either you quickly let go of whatever feelings or emotions that you have for that person, you know what I'm saying, and move forward, or you sit up and and then guess what? When you do the magic, if you decide to go forward and do the magic, your ancestors are going to be right there to protect you and make sure you're safe the whole time. But after you get through experiencing whatever you wanted that individual to experience, you know what I'm saying? You might think twice about doing that against somebody else. Yeah, yeah. We have the magician. This is a solution that 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 they've come up with. Now we do have another group of people that are trying to stop this, and they could be being led by a Queen of Wands. What's up, Noah? Welcome in, you guys. Hit that like button if the message is resonating with you, or you just like my pretty face. Feel free to send donations in if you guys like, support me in my Cash App, or if you guys want to send a super chat, feel free to do that too. All right. We have the High Priestess. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely some other type of karmic high priestess that is in the background trying to do something to try to stop this magic, because they want to be free to do whatever type of magic they want to do. And honestly, this person has the ability to do that. All they have to do is do the work. You have to get up to the point, you have to be high level in order to do that type of magic. And the reason why you have to be high level is because you go through a specific type of training with your ancestors and initiation to make sure that you don't use that type of magic or energy for the wrong reasons. All right. Yeah, this council of witches, they've been doing this for centuries. They go around, they solve problems, they do magic over everything. They have access to some type of like deep, ancient something. They do. Yeah, we have the Seven of Wands. There could be up to 7 women in this council, or maybe there's a lot more than just 7 women. But either way, there's a bunch of these women here, and there is some warlocks here in the energy too, as well, that are working. They're all working together to solve this issue, to help the earth angels, because I guess you know, kind of like in social work, how they don't let people know the identities and whatnot. It's kind of like that, because it was literally like a whole year and a half of karmics doing spell works on earth angels to keep them stuck, not able to do their work. And then there was nuances in place that if the earth angels didn't do their work, then certain things would happen. You know what I'm saying? And they knew that, and they basically used that against the earth angels. Basically almost got a few of them on up out of here. Okay. And they're these karmic energies are very proud of themselves. um they look insane though, because it's like, wow, you're going this hard Like, why are you, these people definitely need healing. Like, they need somebody, somebody to go in and help them see what is keeping them people stuck and why they want to, what is their problem, basically. Like, do we have a problem? But no, seriously, not in a bad way, but they need healing. All of these people who are trying to work against this council that's trying to do this magic here. Okay, some of these people could be like really immature too. We have Page of Cups, Page of Swords. One of them could be a water sign, one of them could be an air sign. We have the Six of Swords. They chose the wrong path when they did this. These people could be in their 60s. Okay, so this could be a bunch of older individuals doing entirely too much. We have the World, yeah. They don't want this to end, okay? They don't want this to end. They want to be able to use this against, and that's why I'm saying, yes, that is still possible, but you have to be able to, you have to be trained or something. Like, you literally have to. I'm so sorry that you've been going through a lot. Feel free to, share how whatever you're going through. This is a safe space. We have the Nine of Coins. Yeah. So this is going to make a lot of earth angels. They're going to be freed up from this magic that was done to try to keep them stuck and from being able to do their work. This was their way of continuously being able. This is like a bunch of hedge witches, mad as hell. Yeah, Queen of Cups for the win. Anyways, y'all, this is what I had. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, feel free to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Thank y'all for everything y'all do to keep the channel running. And I'll be back with more messages. You guys, much love. Deuces. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry you lost your parents. I'm about to get back on here. I was done with the reading, but I'm about to get back on here and if you still want to talk. Anyways, I'll be back in like 5 minutes, okay? Deuces. Thanks for the sub.